In a political climate as crazy as this one, the most powerful speech at the United Nations wasn't actually from a world leader, but from a K-pop band. Huh? We have the facts.
I want to hear your voice. I want to hear your conviction.
That was Kim Namjoon, a member of BTS, one of the world's most popular K-pop boy bands. You might have seen them here, or even here.
Hey, Jimmy! Yeah! I'm Jimmy!
But their most important appearance yet was being the first K-pop group to address the UN.
No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself.
Their simple, powerful message has come a long way, and we don't just mean from South Korea. To better understand this subgenre in Korean music, let's take you back to the 90s. The rising popularity of Korean dramas and K-pop was known as Hallyu, or Korean wave. But what made that wave swell into a global phenomenon was the internet. In fact, the first video to reach 1 billion views on YouTube was Psy's Gangnam Style in 2012. Gangnam Style may have seemed like an overnight success, but it takes much longer for K-pop artists to make it big. Aspiring artists are usually scouted by or auditioned for management companies. If selected, they are groomed, mentored, and intensely trained from a young age by managers or agents for years before recording their first song. It's a formula used by many successful groups and labels in the Western world. Think The Temptations, Spice Girls, Backstreet Boys, The Monkees, Pussycat Dolls, and more, but much more intense. The music is fun, but it's no game. K-pop is a cultural force to be reckoned with. Unlike rock music, whose history is embedded in rebellion, K-pop's roots are more businesslike. The K-pop industry emerged from the financial crisis in the late 1990s when the South Korean economy tanked. To rebuild, the government didn't just focus on obvious sectors like manufacturing and tech, they invested in entertainment. As audiences grew, K-pop became a major South Korean export. Global sales for K-pop related music and video grew to earn $5 billion a year, and that's when it got political. In 2015, South Korea started blaring K-pop music across the border toward North Korea. Songs such as A-Pink's Just Let Us Love and Big Bang's Bang 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 were played to entice the North and also show cultural dominance. In 2017, a North Korean soldier who dashed across the DMZ and was shot 5 times by his troops even asked to listen to K-pop girl bands while recovering in the hospital. Candidates embraced K-pop during South Korea's presidential election in 2017. Campaigns altered lyrics to popular K-pop songs and choreographed signature dance moves. South Korea's current president Moon Jae-in, for example, used Cheer Up by the girl band Twice as his anthem. In North Korea, people were literally being imprisoned for watching or listening to K-pop, but recently, there's been a breakthrough. Kim Jong-un has admitted that he likes K-pop music, saying he was deeply moved after watching a 2-hour concert in Pyongyang. The concert was the latest in a series of diplomatic moves designed to ease tensions to the Trump and Kim summit. Now we have Korean sensation BTS stepping up to the plate to address the UN and the world, telling people to believe their own convictions and voices. The 7-member boy band joined UNICEF in creating the Love Myself campaign, building the belief that
True love first begins with loving myself. I have many faults and I have many more fears, but I'm gonna embrace myself as hard as I can. And I'm starting to love myself gradually, just little by little.
the reactions speak for themselves. Maybe K-pop can change the world after all.